Transforming your life with hypnotherapy just got easier with your host, Julie from coachinghypnosis.net.
Pain is something we all experience physically, mentally, emotionally, but suffering is optional. The way we interpret our experiences, the stories we tell ourselves about what's happening, can either deepen our suffering or turn it into an opportunity for growth. Today, I want to dive into something I've learned both personally and through studying hypnosis, a tool that helps people manage pain, not by eliminating it completely, but by transforming their experience of it. And yes, it works, not just in theory, but in countless studies for many different kinds of pain. There was a period in my life when the pain I carried from metal toxicity was all-encompassing. It wasn't just physical. It invaded my thinking, my energy, my sense of possibility. I couldn't focus. I couldn't even imagine joy at times. It felt like I had been trapped in my own body, a constant reminder of limits I couldn't escape. But then I started learning about hypnosis and its potential to change how we experience pain. What struck me was this: hypnosis doesn't just distract you or trick you. It changes perception. It shifts the mind's focus, attenuates attention to discomfort, and gives you a sense of control. Imagine a dial. You can't always turn the pain off completely, but you can lower the intensity so it's manageable. And when the mind participates actively, when you direct attention, use imagery, or shift perspective, even severe pain can feel less oppressive. That's the power of hypnotic analgesia, and it's something anyone can learn to access. Studies show that hypnosis can provide significant relief. Up to 75% of people experiencing chronic or acute pain. It's been tested with everything from headaches and burns to surgical recovery, dental procedures, IBS, and even cancer-related discomfort. And here's a key insight: hypnosis isn't addictive. It doesn't rely on medications or chemicals. Instead, it empowers you. It gives you tools to actively participate in your own comfort, your own healing, your own experience. You become the agent of change, not a passive recipient. Even when combined with standard medical interventions, hypnosis can enhance outcomes. People who use hypnosis alongside sedation during surgery, for instance, often experience significantly less discomfort than those using sedation alone. And beyond physical relief, hypnosis reduces fear, anxiety, and helplessness, all the things that amplify suffering. Lesson: pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. That's a fundamental principle I want to share today. How we interpret our experiences, the internal narratives we hold, shapes our reality. If we tell ourselves this pain defines me, we feel trapped. But what if we tried a different perspective? What if the universe gave you this challenge because you can solve it, or because it's an opportunity to help others? What if this experience is a teacher, a signal, a chance to practice patience, resilience, or self-compassion? Suddenly, the experience changes. The pain doesn't disappear, but your relationship with it shifts. And with that shift comes freedom, growth, and possibilities. One of the ways hypnosis helps is by shifting attention. Think of it as training your mind to notice other things instead of intensity of discomfort. This doesn't mean denying the pain. It means seeing it differently, separating the physical sensation from the emotional weight it carries. This is where growth happens, in the space between sensation and reaction. Let's try a short exercise together. You can do this anywhere, anytime. Close your eyes. Take a deep, steady breath in and let it out slowly. Bring your mind to the discomfort you've been carrying. Feel it. Acknowledge it. Name it. It could be pressure, tension, or an uncomfortable sensation. Now imagine the sensation softening. like a wave ebbing at the shore. It doesn't have to disappear completely. Just allow it to move, to shift, to become manageable. Imagine light or energy filling the space where the tension used to be. Let that energy spread through your body, warm, calm, strength. Now breathe in possibility. Exhale old patterns, fear, frustration. With each exhale, let go of suffering. With each inhale, invite growth, insight, resilience. Perfect. Notice how even a brief exercise like this can create a sense of control. Even small shifts in attention or perception can transform your experience of discomfort. This is exactly what clinical hypnosis studies have shown. The mind is capable of remarkable change when we guide it intentionally. There are many ways to use this in daily life. Direct suggestion. Tell yourself the sensation is manageable. Say it aloud or in your mind. Imagery and metaphor. Picture the discomfort melting away or being carried off like a cloud. Disassociation. Separate the physical sensation from emotional reaction. You feel it, but you're not consumed by it. Time distortion. Expand moments of comfort. Stretch them out in your perception. Regression to pre-pain state. Recall a time before the discomfort existed and re-experience that calm. The key is experimentation. Find what works for you. The mind is powerful. You are capable of managing and transforming your experience. Remember this. Pain does not define you. It's a signal, a teacher, an invitation to practice mastery over your mind and body. Through attention, perception, and reframing, you can shift your experience from suffering to growth. Try these techniques, experiment with your mind, and notice even small changes. Every moment you reclaim control is a moment of growth. The pain you've carried doesn't have to hold you back. The growth you create from it can carry you forward.